Okay, so today I just wanted to do a quick video and talk about whether or not I think you should tune your Audi S3, A3, Golf GTI, Golf R. And before you tune, there is a few things that you really need to consider. And I'm just going to cover those right now. So this is coming from somebody who recently went stage one. I went stage one with this car about 2 weeks ago now, maybe 2.5 weeks. And within a week of that, I ended up going stage two. So there are 3 things that I think you should really consider before you go ahead and tune your car. And starting from the very top, the most important probably is going to be your warranty. So Volkswagen and Audi, and from what I've read and kind of learned online and through talking to people, Audi's a little more strict with this, but it seems to be the case for both. As soon as you tune your car, if you have warranty, the warranty is gone. And that's not to say if you tune your car and you have an issue with your suspension, it's not going to be covered. But in terms of the engine powertrain, the warranty is going to be 99% likelihood is going to be gone. And this is basically built into Audi's system. So if you go to the dealer to have anything diagnosed and they plug your car into their computer, it will immediately flag you with something called TD1. What is this guy doing, man? You will immediately be flagged with something called TD1, which instantaneously voids the warranty forever on the car. It can't be reversed. Once it's in their system as TD1, there's no reversing that. So if your car is under warranty, then this is definitely the #1 consideration. It's the most important consideration. You either need to be willing to let that warranty go, which was in my case what happened. I had about a year left on the warranty of this car, and because I had driven it for, I guess, 30,000 kilometers at this point, and it has had no issues at all aside from a small coolant leak that actually was caused by myself when installing my integrated engineering intake. I didn't tighten the clamp down quite enough, and that led to a slow leak. But outside of that, this car has been extremely reliable. I've had no issues. So 30,000 kilometers in, I made the decision, and based on the things I'm going to talk about in this video, to tune the car. I'm really happy I did it. I don't regret it. I love this car. Like, it's perfect now in my opinion, but that's the first thing. You know, if this car is your daily driver, like it is for me, but you rely on the car to get yourself to work or to fulfill other obligations you may have in your life, then I think that's very, very important to consider. So warranty, unless you're willing to let go of the warranty, and like that's, you know, assuming you have warranty, #1 consideration. The second consideration is going to be reliability. So I've watched a ton of videos. I actually think I've watched every video on YouTube about the S3, and, you know, especially modified S3s. And a lot of people will say, and you can find this online as well, and through people that I know that have EA888 engine cars, like the Golf R, GTI, these cars are very reliable when it comes to tuning and adding more power. That being said, you are putting more stress on the car by tuning the car. For one, it's creating more power. You know, if there's more load on the engine, that's going to be more wear for a car that was not tuned for that power from the factory. But also, your driving style is probably going to change, and you're probably going to drive the car a little bit harder more frequently. So reliability, again, you need to keep that in mind. That's very important, that if this car is your only car and you will be royally screwed if something were to go wrong and you didn't have your car for, say, a week or a couple weeks, or worst case scenario, you know, you blow your engine, which from what I understand is not likely, but it can happen. Even on a stock car, obviously the engine can blow, but the car being tuned is just going to increase the chances that something goes wrong, right? So that's the second thing. If you're just starting your search and you're looking online and, you know, doing research about these cars, everybody's going to tell you that the car is basically, the engine is bulletproof, you know, stage 1, stage 2, no problems. People are reliably getting 500 horsepower on this car, 500 wheel horsepower on the stock engine. That is true, but just understand that you are tuning the car, you are creating more stress on the car, so there is just a higher likelihood that something could go wrong. That's something that you just have to understand. Okay, so warranty, reliability. The third one is going to be maintenance, and this kind of ties into the reliability as well. This car, you know, the GTI, the Golf R, Audi A3, A3, it is very important that you stay on top of your regular maintenance schedule. Do not, you know, do your oil changes late. Do all the services at the scheduled intervals. And, you know, when you do that, it's been shown that this car is very reliable and things don't really go wrong. So when the car is tuned, due to, you know, you putting more stress on it, and obviously your driving style is going to change, like I mentioned, you're going to be driving it harder, more frequently, you are going to want to cut your maintenance schedules down. So I have a friend who has a Golf R, it's stage 2 by APR. They don't offer stage 2 anymore, but he actually does his intervals in half. So if he were doing his oil changes every 10,000 kilometers, not miles, kilometers, when he was stock, he's now doing them every 5,000 kilometers. And that's just like a, you know, preventative thing and peace of mind. You know, you can't do your oil changes too early, but you can definitely do them too late. And that is really, really crucial, honestly, when it comes to owning and maintaining a reliable, tuned E888. So those are really the three main things that I wanted to talk about. This was a quick video. I'm just driving to the gym, but if you guys have any other questions, go ahead and drop them in the comment section below. And I am very good about responding to comments. And yeah, if you're interested in more S3 content, if you want to follow along the build, I'm actually getting a Vibrant resonator installed on Saturday morning, so I'm going to be posting some before and after footage just of the exhaust. I'm not unhappy, honestly. I do like the way the car sounds, but there is just a little too much raspiness for me as a result of having this downpipe in, and the res delete that I have in place now. So I'm going to try a Vibrant resonator, and I'm hoping it's not like going to tone things down too much, because that would suck. But yeah, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. I appreciate the support, and I will see you in the next video.